It's a story of how I quit smoking. It was the month of January 2008. It was a very cold outside. I was working two jobs at the time. My first job was at Avery Heights Nursing Home. My second job was at Price Chopper, where I worked in the food court. I had to do many things such as frying chicken and baking pizzas. It was a long day because I had to work from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. This job was pretty demanding, as well as my first job as a housekeeper. I was always tired because of the long hours. I don't really remember what day of the week it was, but it was in the middle of my shift at Price Chopper. I can remember it was a busy evening. I was doing the frying that night, which was not an easy job. I remember feeling kind of weak and having trouble breathing, but I kept working. I had another hour before it was time to go home. I had to clean my area, which included the fryers and the countertops. I started getting chest pains, which I thought was due to heartburn, I did not think much of it, and I continued to work. Well, so much for that. I could not do it anymore. I started feeling so bad that I had to call my daughter to come pick me up to take me to the hospital. My co-worker saw how bad I looked and went to get the manager. "I think we should call an ambulance," the manager said. "No," I said, "my daughter will be picking me up." On our way to the hospital, I had a cigarette. Once we got there, we had to wait so long, I decided to go and have another cigarette. After 42 years of smoking, little did I know that that was going to be my last cigarette. And then finally, they called me in, where they started to check my blood pressure and breathing. Once they realized that I possibly was having a heart attack, they took me right in. The nurses started to hook me up to all sorts of machines. Then a ton of doctors came in the room. The doctor asked me, "Do you know you're having a heart attack?" I replied, "No." After that, they rushed me in for emergency surgery. After the surgery, the doctors told me that I was lucky to have gotten there when I did, because there was a chance that I could not have made it. I was so scared, I told my daughter to throw away my pack of cigarettes. After spending a week in the hospital recovering, I told myself that I would never smoke again. I said thank you to the doctors who scared me enough to quit smoking. They really saved my life in more ways than one. I have been smoke-free for 6 years now. Quitting smoking has affected my health and those around me in many ways. I am now able to breathe better. I no longer contribute to secondhand smoke. My son has quit smoking. I am still working on trying to get my daughters to quit. After the experience that I've been through, it's not an easy road, but I have faith that one day my family will be smoke-free. Thank you.